stop the outbursts. Get the simple tool for calming anger today. Hey kids, do you ever get so frustrated that you feel like yelling or stomping? This story is for you. Cora the Crocodile's Stop and Squeeze. In the warm, muddy banks of the wide, winding river lived a little crocodile named Cora. Cora was a champion swimmer and a fantastic basket weaver. But today, Cora was trying to build a perfect tower out of slippery river mud bricks. She worked carefully, stacking one brick, then two, then three. But just as she placed the fourth brick, a clumsy nearby duck splashed water and the whole tower collapsed. Splosh! Cora felt a terrible fiery heat rise from her tail right up to her snout. It was the Volcano Vexation. The Volcano Vexation told her, "It's not fair. This is ruined. You must stomp, yell, and make everyone know how angry you are. Nothing ever works." This anger made her jaw clamp shut. Her tail thrashed the water and her eyes water with frustration. She felt she had nothing to do, nothing to feel, except rage at the duck and the mud. She was so worried about not being perfect that she didn't even notice the sunbeams were trying to give her a hug. Her kind Auntie Alligator, who was basking nearby, saw Cora's tail thrashing and heard her angry hisses. "Cora, my strong builder," Auntie Alligator said calmly, "that vexation is trying to make you explode. But you are stronger than your anger. It's time for the simple tool for calmness and control." "A tool? How can I unsploosh the mud?" Cora fumed, her voice sharp. "You can't unsploosh the mud, but you can control what happens inside you," Auntie Alligator explained. "We need a way to move that anger energy out without yelling. It's called the stop and squeeze technique." Auntie Alligator taught her the powerful, simple tool for managing frustration. Stop the vexation. Immediately stop moving your body. Do not stomp or thrash. Plant your feet firmly in the mud. Squeeze the power. Find something safe to hold, like a smooth river stone or a soft ball of mud. Squeeze it hard, imagining all your angry energy moving from your heart down your arms and into that object. Breathe and release. Take 3 deep breaths, counting slowly to 3 on the inhale and 3 on the exhale. Then release the squeeze and say your power words. "I am calm. I can try again." Cora decided to try it. She was still boiling with vexation, but she planted her feet. Stop the vexation. She forced her thrashing tail to lie still. Squeeze the power. She found a perfect handful of soft, cool mud and squeezed it with all her might. She imagined the hot anger flowing right out of her claws into the mud ball. Breathe and release. She took a slow breath. 1, 2, 3. Out. 1, 2, 3. On the third release, she opened her jaw and said, "I am calm. I can try again." The anger didn't vanish entirely, but the volcano stopped rumbling. The hot feeling flowed out of her, and the calm, cool feeling of the mud stayed in her hands. She could think clearly again. She realized the clumsy duck hadn't meant to splash her. Cora looked at the ruined mud. Instead of getting angry again, she used the mud ball she had squeezed to start the foundation of a new tower. She learned that the greatest hero wasn't the one who never got angry, but the one who knew how to use the anger to rebuild, not destroy. She learned that her true power wasn't in having a perfect world, but in finding the simple truth. that her real world was already a great adventure when she chose to be in control of her emotions. The greatest hero of this story is you. You just unlocked the secret to self-control, the stop and squeeze technique. The next time you feel that fire rising, remember to stop the vexation, squeeze the power, and say, "I am calm. I can try again." If this simple story and the stop and squeeze technique helped your child manage their frustration and anger, help us share this vital emotional intelligence tool with other families. Subscribe and share this episode so every child can learn the strength of self-control and kindness.